Here we have a 2018 Audi SQ7 TDI Quattro. Now we do have the LED headlights, we also have the SQ7 badging on the front grille. We have a chrome front badge with a grey front grille as well. Now we do have 4 superb 22-inch SQ7 alloy wheels, which do look absolutely superb. Now we have side steps on either side, panoramic sunroof with black roof bars. We also have black window trim with privacy glass on the rear, and we also have the grey wing mirrors. Now we do also have a power assisted rear tailgate, as you can see it opening just there. Now we do have front and rear parking sensors with rear reversing camera, quad exhaust flush with a rear bumper and rear diffuser. Now we do have a nice spacious size boot when the 2 seats are folded down, as this is a 7-seater vehicle. Now as you can see, even the rear passengers have a fair bit of legroom as well. Now to lower them, we do have the buttons just here. As you can see, them lowering just like so. And then stand back, you can see the nice spacious size boot. Now to fold them back up again, just press the button and then they will then go up again. Now all the seats in this vehicle are full leather and are extremely comfortable. As you can see, the headrest just pops up, and then when you fold it down here, the headrest just folds down again. Now we do have the other button in the back here as well, which lowers the rear of the car to make putting luggage into the back a lot easier. As you can see, it just lowering there, and it is a fair bit lower for putting luggage into the back. Now we do have the storage net on the left hand side just there. Now this also power assisted back down again. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle, especially when the rear of the car is lowered. Now if we go to the rear of the car, again we do have the full leather interior. Now they have ISOFIX points, pull down leather armrest just there with 2 nice size cup holders. Now we also have storage nets behind the driver and passenger seat. We also have the 4-zone climate control just there as well, so you can control the back climate. Then we do also have 2 12-volt connectivities back there as well. Now on the door we do have the suede and also gloss black and brushed metal trim, and we also have electric windows, bit of storage in there as well as the storage bin in there, and we also have the integrated speakers just there. Now going to the front of the vehicle, there's a look at the driver's full heated and electric front seat, and there's a look at the panoramic sunroof. Now we have the S stitched in just there, and then the electric functions just down there as well. Then we also have heated electric power folding mirrors with electric windows with the child lock just there, and we have the button to open the tailgate as well. Now jumping inside the car, just down there we have the auto lights. Foot on the brake, we do have keyless start as well. Now we do have cruise control and speed limiter just down here as well. And we also have a multifunction steering wheel, and we also have paddle shift if we wish to take the car into manual mode. Now we do have the virtual cockpit, so you can have the satellite navigation in front here, or you can have your Bluetooth media connectivities or your DAB radio that you're currently listening to. Now this vehicle has done just over 24,000 miles, and as you can see, it's free from any warning lights on the dash. Now coming to the centre, we do have the satellite navigation again, and we do also have Bluetooth telephone connectivity, we also have Bluetooth media connectivity, and again we have the DAB radio. Now this vehicle does have Apple CarPlay built into it as well, but in order for me to show you that I would need to plug my phone in. Now I'll pop the car into reverse, you can see the rear reversing camera as well as the front and rear parking sensors just there. Now we do have different drive modes, so come off the camera. Just down there we have the drive modes, where we have lift, off-road, all-road, efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic and individual. Now we do have air suspension on this vehicle, which can be raised and lowered at any time. So if I go down and lift and off-road, you'll see the vehicle then starts to rise in the bottom right corner. Now coming down here, we do have the stop start on and off just there, as well as your traction control, parking sensors, downhill ascent assist, and you can also turn the screen off in the centre, and so it is out of sight, so whatever fits your preferences. Now coming down here, we do have 2 heated front seats, so for those cold winter mornings it really does make all the difference. Then we also have the motion sensors on all of the buttons just there, so it lets you know which one you're currently touching. We have the ice cold aircon as well, so hot summer days like today, it really does make all the difference. And I'll pop that back into dynamic. Now we do have the storage just here as well. We have a little bit of storage and the 12-volt connectivity, and push that again and then it disappears. We have your touchpad just here as well, which you then go into menu and go back. And then we have 2 nice size cup holders with a little bit of storage there for the key. And we have the volume for your media, and then we have the gear stick. So put that down into D and push it to the side. You can then put the car into manual mode. Then we have electric parking brake just there as well. Soft touch leather armrest, which can be moved forwards and back to suit your driving position, and can also be tilted as well. So see just there, it then goes back down, lift it up, and then it can be put at any height to suit your driving position. And there's a look at the passengers. Full leather seats, again with the S just stitched in just there, and also has extended thigh support. Now I do have the brush metal trim that goes all the way around this vehicle, which is a nice feature. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, and we do offer competitively finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this Audi SQ7 TDI Quattro. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now we do have the paddle shift if we set the car into manual mode on the back of the steering wheel, and we also have the cruise control store. Now to set, simply press the button on the back and then go to the nearest miles an hour. Push up very slightly, it'll adjust by 1, and push up until you feel a bit of a click, and then it'll adjust to the nearest 5 miles an hour. Now to cancel, simply press the brake or just push it away from you. Now to take over the gears, simply just tap down or tap up, and then it'll go into M6 or M5 or whatever gear you are currently in. So I'm now in M6, M5, M4, M3, slowing down for the roundabout where you're going to take a left as you would if you were driving this vehicle today. And then it's gone back into drive because then I've let go of it. Now if you want to keep it in plain manual, simply push the gear stick to the left, and then it'll go into manual, and then it won't change back into drive automatically. So I'm 3rd, 4th, and then to let the car take back over, simply push back to the right. Now we do have the virtual cockpit in this vehicle, so we have the satellite navigation screen in the centre. We also have the satellite navigation up there as well. Now we can change the layout of this, where you can have the map that goes across the screen, or have it slightly in the corner, or whatever suits your preferences. Now we do have Apple CarPlay built into this vehicle, as well as DAB radio, Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity as well. Now we have very comfortable full leather seats, which could easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now for those cold winter mornings, we do have the heated front seats, which really do make all the difference. And then for hot days like today, we also have the ice cold aircon. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. And if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'd be listening out for anyone wanting knocks or bangs. And if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. But right now, I'm coming up to the industrial statement. I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform an emergency stop and put it straight into reverse, just to show you that the brakes work exactly how you'd expect it to. And you'll see, coming up in the centre, the rear reversing camera. So pulling in now, and then I'll do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. And you can see the rear reversing camera just in the centre just there as well. Then back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and go through some inquiries with you. But that's it from me in this test drive video, so thank you very much for watching.